Alrighty guys, so what is up? It's another day. We made it through another week. It's pretty sick. But I wanted to do a quick video today. I have the 350 Legend Brownells brn180 upper on here. You can see I have it set up with the Midwest Industry stock, the EOTech XPS2, and a G43 on unity mounts. Got a CAC, K-A-K, not K-A-C. What it is, muzzle device. Nothing special. Trigger wise, just a mil-spec trigger, B5 grip, CMMG mags. Got a couple of these 20 rounders. You can see we have, this is, I'll just show you. Those are that right there, Hornady 165 grain. I always like some of this Hornady stuff when it's their Hornady custom. You know, I'm a very custom guy. But anyways, I figured I would record the first shots here. I have no idea how this is gonna zero, so I figure I'll shoot it up close. That way I know it's on paper, and figured I'd record it for you guys. So that being said, let's put our ears on and we will do a little shooting. And also I have I forgot my tripod up in my barn, so we're doing it real old school, right off the side of the Ranger. All right, chambered, that's cool. Let's see, let's really get in there. Oh. So it must not have, because we have a round in and it doesn't look like it's been punched. Let's see. We're having a couple little issues. All right, so that's actually pretty sick. Let me get you right over here, actually. Lighting's really bad right there. So that's actually pretty sick, pretty sweet setup. As you could see, we had some issues with feeding. I assume it's just because this is a brand new setup, obviously. But we had the first round. I don't think it went fully in the battery. I'm not sure. I'll look back at the video, but you guys will see exactly what I see. And then it was having a hard time feeding that first round. I assume these are just like break-in. I don't want to say issues. It's just, I assume, like a break-in thing. So I'm gonna keep shooting. The shit's not cheap, so make sure you hit like and subscribe. But I'm gonna keep shooting, and I'm gonna keep recording it, and we'll see what happens. I don't have a ton of rounds. I have like 100 rounds with me, but 100 rounds at $1.50 a round is not good. But it's a little punchy, that's for sure. It's a little more than a 5.56, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm excited about this thing. Let's oh, you know what? We are super close. Like I said, I wanted to make sure it was on paper, but we'll just keep this going in one take here. You can see we're using an extremely scientific target today. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. For, granted, we're only at, what, 25 yards? But again, I just wanted to get it on paper. I'll get it straightened up here in a minute. Yeah, not bad. I dig it. Are these guys serious? Whatever. So I got it zeroed. Well, not zeroed. I'm going to actually be zeroing it right here. This is the 50-yard mark. You can tell because it says 50 on the tree. A couple of things real quick. Let me do this. Sorry, again, I forgot my tripod up there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, honestly. But so the way that the feed ramp is, it's not like your standard. Come on now. Your standard M4 ramps, you have the 2 feed ramps. This just has 1 large one. So, in case you're wondering, that is what's going on in there. I shot a few more, had a couple more, or I had 1 more that didn't want to go in. I had to finesse it just a little bit. So it's nothing out of the ordinary, I don't think, especially for this. I mean, we're putting a 350 Legend into a brn180, so I think it's going to take a little breaking in for the most part. I mean, it's a big long cartridge compared to like a 5.56 that just loads like nothing. But again, we are going to shoot it. We're going to continue shooting the Hornady, what was it, 165 grain, I believe. Yes, 165, if it would focus. We're going to continue shooting this. I do also have this stuff. 150. This is 150 grain. So we have, like I was just saying, we have the 150 as well that we will be shooting. And we will start with 20 rounds of the Hornady. And again, like I said, I do not have my tripod, so we are going old school Adams channel. And we're going to be way back over here. If I could get this thing to zoom, that'd be sick. All right, that's what you get. So, hope you like it. If I have any malfunctions, I'll grab the camera, bring it up. Alrighty, so I can already tell back here, put you back in, there we go, that we are hitting very high. So I'm gonna knock it down. I'm gonna get it zeroed again off camera. Like I said, I just wanted to get it on paper, up close, bring it back to 50, because 50 back here in my woods is pretty good. I got a deer blind right there, and typically all the deer I've ever shot were right back here actually. So, well, not all the deer I've ever shot since I moved here have always been right in this area. So 50 yard zero is what we're gonna go with on this. I'll get it zeroed, and I'd like to shoot a few just quick groups, nothing crazy. Obviously, all I have is the tripod out here today. Yeah, let's see what happens. All right, so nothing really special to see. Again, this was when I was up close. That was up close, all that as well. It was very high when I first started. Brought it down, I think on this one. Brought it down some more. This is where I ended. I'm gonna bring it down another 2 clicks, 3 clicks on the EOTech. But that doesn't really matter. Because again, we're not shooting for like precision today. Really, I just wanted to get this thing out while I have some time and get some rounds through it and see what the deal with it is. I did have a couple more failure to go fully into battery. So there's that. And when that happens, you get a click, no bang, and then you look and it's obviously not fully in a battery. You got a round in the chamber that has not been punched. So I assume once it gets worked out, we'll be good. But I will continue to monitor the situation and we will see. Next up, I'm going to shoot I'm going to shoot 5 more of the Hornady, because that's what I'm going to use for deer season. I'm going to use this rifle for deer season, obviously. So I'm going to shoot 5 more of that. I'd like to get that good and dialed. And then I'm going to shoot some of the the Winchester. So focus, you fuck, whatever. We'll shoot some of that, and then yeah, come back to you guys, tell you if anything else happened, show you, and then we will call it a day. Alrighty, so we shot our 5 more rounds of the Hornady stuff. It looked pretty good from back here. I haven't went down yet, so we're gonna switch over to the Winchester 150 grain black tip. No, it's just deer hunting rounds, but I think it's funny that it's got black tip on it. So yeah, let's see what this does. This is a little bit lighter. I've got a few of my super scientific orange spray paint dots on the right side of that target that we will use, and we will see what happens. So far though, this thing's pretty sick. Alright guys, so like I said, I wanted to shoot the Winchester stuff. That's it up there. Obviously we're not bench ref shooting right now, so that's also it. And then I reconfirmed after that with the Hornady, just to make sure. And again, I wasn't taking my time on these shots. This is definitely not like an accuracy group. None of these are. So yeah, this was just to get out here and get this thing set up real quick. This was just to get out here and show the 350 Legend 180. It's pretty sick setup. I really like it. I'm gonna use it for deer season this year, just like you see it right here. And yeah, pretty cool. So go check these out. Brownells has them in stock right now. Make sure you use code BOP10 if you get one. You can save yourself 10%. I think on these, I'm not sure, but that's it. It's pretty sick. I hope you guys Hope you either like it or want to check it out or something, because it's pretty cool upper. I'll have full video on this, but I just got this a couple days ago, so I wanted to get some stuff out about it. That's it. Check the homies down below. Links are down below too. Thanks for watching.